Now let us see what is a enumerated constant in C language. First, let us look into the definition. The names given to the constants. Whenever we give some names to the constants, those names will be considered as enumerated constants. For example, these are the constants 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So totally 7 constants are there. Let us give some names to these constants. Let me give MON as the name for 0, TUE as the name for 1, WED as the name for 2, and so on. So this represents Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now the value of MON will be 0, the value of TUE is 1, the value of WD is 2, the value of THU is 3, and so on. So these are all the names given to these constants. So these names or these identifiers are called enumerated constants. All the enumerated constants must be enclosed within braces and it should end with a semicolon. Since these are all represent a days, the days of a week, so here I write week. So the names given to the constants, these are all the names given to the constants that can be done using the keyword enum. So here we have to write enum. So the names given to the constants using the keyword enum. These are all the names given to the constants using the keyword enum. So these names are called enumerated constants. So the names given to the constants using the keyword enum are called what? Enumerated constants. The enumerated constants are identifiers. If you observe, these are all identifiers. So enumerated constants are identifiers and they behave as constants in C language. Now these identifiers now behave as a constant the moment we associate with the keyword enum. So these named integer constants defined using the keyword enum. These are all the named integer constants. They are defined using the keyword enum are called enumerators or enumeration constants. So these are all called, these identifiers are called enumerators or enumeration constants. Now what is the first identifier we have here? 0. Next identifier is Tuesday, its value is 1. Next identifier is Wednesday, its value is 2, and so on. So the default value of the first identifier is 0 and the subsequent integers will be incremented by 1. Now let us take another example. Suppose I write false and true. If these two are the identifiers and these identifiers, if we treat them as enumeration constants, they must be enclosed within braces like this, end with a semicolon. This false and true, let me call this as a boolean. So an identifier boolean must be associated with this constants false and true along with the keyword enum. Now the current value of false will be 0 by default. So naturally the value of true, the next identifier, will be 1 more than the previous value. So if its value is 0, its value will be 1. So this is example 1, this is example 2. Now let us see the syntax in general. Here first we use the keyword enum. It is followed by an identifier. Here I write identifier, and these are all enumeration constants or enumerated list. They should be enclosed within braces. So enumeration list must be enclosed within braces and it should end with a semicolon. Now if you observe, what is the first identifier here? Monday. by default, what is its value? 0. We can change the default value of any of these identifiers. Now let me assume Monday takes the value 1. If Monday takes the value 1, Tuesday will be 1 more than this. That is, Tuesday will be 2, Wednesday will be 3, Thursday will be 4, this will be 5, 6, 7 and so on. If its value is 11, this will be 11, this will be 1 more than the previous value. So if this is 11, this will be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and so on. Now let us see how we can write a very small program using these enumerated constants. Now let me use one variable day. This is of type weeks. Now let me assume day equal to Wednesday. What is its value? 1. What is its value? 2. What is its value? 3. So Wednesday, whose value is 3, that will be copied into day. Now the current value of day is 3. If I print the value of day, what is the value of day now? 3. Output will be 3. Next statement, if I write day plus plus, the value of day, what is the earlier value of day? 3. That will be incremented by 1. Now the value of day will be 4. It will be Thursday. So the value of day is 4. If I print day, what is the current value of day now? 4. We get the output 4. That's all our job. It is a very small program. Now this program must be enclosed within braces. This is a program segment. This program segment must be enclosed within braces, and here I write void main followed by empty parenthesis. I am using one function by name printf here. The main job of the function printf is to display the value of day. The declaration of the function printf will be available in one header file by name stdio.h. So in the beginning we include stdio.h. So this is the complete program. Now we know what is enumerated constant in C language. Now let us see what is the outcome of this video. Point number 1. We know the definition of an enumerated constant. Point number 2. We know how to write a program using enumerated constants.